Hey, what's up guys? I'm giving you a look at the Galaxy S3 OtterBox Defender Series case. Now, I kind of contemplated whether or not I should do this video or whether it's really worth it, because obviously the Galaxy S4 has been revealed and will be coming out in the following months. But then I thought about it a little bit, and I think it is worth it, just giving you a look at it and giving you an idea of it, because with the Galaxy S4's release, the Galaxy S3 is going to suffer a subsequent price drop. And with that price drop, it's going to be an even better value because this phone is still top of the line for, today. People who aren't as fascinated or obsessed with hardware like myself, or like, some of you even watching this video, it really doesn't matter having the quad-core processor because this dual-core is still kicking, to be honest. And Samsung has literally confirmed that anything that doesn't involve hardware is going to hit this and the Note 2. Things like dual camera, to where you can take a picture in the front and the back, or a video in the front and the back, or AirView. Actually, I'm not sure about that one because it may involve hardware. But it is inspired, or the scrolling is inspired by SmartStay, so that one would not surprise me if it did hit the S3 and the Note 2. And possibly, I'm not sure about the S2. I think they're going to leave that one out. But things like that are going to hit the S3, so then I thought, well, okay, why not? Because with the price drop on the S3, obviously the OtterBox Defender, or the OtterBox cases for the S3 are going to go down as well because the new models arrived. Kind of like right now, I know Verizon at least, the iPhone 4 is free. It's a 2-year-old piece of technology, but nobody seems to care about that. We'll see where they're at 2 years down the road. But anyway, so yeah, let's take a look at this and just see if it's worth your money, because I'll tell you right off the bat, I really do think it is. Alright, so similar to my Note 2 OtterBox Defender review, I've taken the liberty of taking off the rubber outside, but for my sanity have left the green plastic case on, just because it gets really annoying to get the dust out, and I'm super OCD about it. But you have your built-in screen like you would in anyone, and this plastic looks very lime green off my camera, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's a really dark green, not dark, but it's like kind of like just a normal green. I mean, a lighter shade of green. I'm trying to think of something you could relate it to. I'll think of it as time goes on. But the case, as always, is built very well. I mean, this alone could do the trick. It just feels kind of awkward with these little clips. And I'll show you the clips. It's just the standard OtterBox Defender clip setup here. That's how you get it on and off. See, the phone still feels fairly light even with it on. And this is, I'm going to say, more usable. Look at the White House there. It's more usable, my little nephew, than, say, the one on the Note 2, I think at least. So we'll try I Like Turtles. I don't know if there's any other turtle lovers out there. FYI, that's a reference to a video. Maybe I'll throw that in the link too. The one that they always do, the quick brown. Well, you get the idea. I'm used to my Note 2. This is just a keyboard as well. I'm used to using SwiftKey 4. This is swipe. So that's probably has something to do with it. But it actually does feel pretty good as far as functionality. If this was my daily driver, this phone actually isn't personally mine anymore. Used to be. I would actually stick with this, unlike my Note 2 one that I had before. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on for you and let you take a peek at it. Cool aquatic background there. So it kind of just like snaps into the edge like the other ones do. This one feels a lot more snug than the last one too. The Note 2 one was just really bulky. This one, obviously it's bulky for any case, but it's just not quite as big as the Note 2 one that I had earlier. A long time earlier. So here you have it. Still accessible, all four corners. I think it's a good thing if you can still access it if you're looking for a one-handed device. Still fairly easy to do, and you're never going over here, particularly the left corner. At most you'll be swiping down the top to get your notification drawer. This button is still, the home button is still easily accessible. It's fresh too. It'll soften up a little bit, but it's a harder feeling plastic, or rubber. It's still very rubbery, and I could throw it right now if I wanted to. It'd be okay. So to give you a little bit of a size comparison, here's my Note 2 in that unique case that I reviewed a while ago, about a week ago, just to give you a size comparison. So as far as the thickness, it's a little thicker, but it really isn't that much bigger, which is a good thing, I think. And I'll take the actual Note 2 out of the case. And there you have that. So you're looking at probably double the thickness of the Note 2 roughly. But the Note 2 is still a very thin device, so don't let that scare you. I'll double check the price for you of the actual case and put it in the description. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, honestly. If I were to look it up on my phone, it would eat up our time. But all in all, I'm gonna definitely say this is a buy for sure. It does come with a clip. I just don't have it with me, but it's just a clip that you can stand. It's pretty standard. But yeah, the case I would definitely say is a buy. This is actually like a navy blue, not a black, contrary to the phone or to the video. It's kind of dark where I'm at right now. But this is a navy blue. A navy blue, and I'm trying to think of something I can compare that to. Just think of it as a darker green, honestly. It's not as neon green as it looks. It really is darker. But aside from that, I'm gonna definitely give this case a thumbs up. If I were to give it a review score, I would say this is actually a very solid 9 and 9.5. This comes really close to that perfect mix of cases of a case like I told you about in my unique video. And I think actually I could make it a perfect 10, because you can just take this little built-in screen protector off. So, you know, for all intents and purposes, it could be a 10, but in its given state, it's a 9. We'll say 9. All right, well, that has been my look at the Galaxy S3 OtterBox Defender case in this cool green and navy blue color. I think it's the best color combination out there. A little size comparison once again between my Note 2 and the S3. You can see the thickness of it. All in all, like I've said multiple times already, it's a definite buy. OtterBox really does give you the best bang for your buck. They're pricey, but with the price drop on the S3 coming, I'm only assuming that a price drop on the S3 OtterBox is going to follow suit. So we'll see what happens, and I'll see if I can keep you updated on it. That has been a look at the S3 OtterBox case, so if you got any comments, shoot them down there. You know, like my video if you want to. I mean, I appreciate it. Comments, you know, honestly, just any comment you have, I'll answer it quickly. I'm all for constructive criticism as well, so please let me know. Thanks, guys. Peace out.